Seniors, listen closely. What I'm about to share could change the way you think about your health tonight. Every day, our brains and eyes are under attack, not by anything dramatic, but by the small, silent habits that chip away at our memory and vision. The good news? You don't need complicated routines, expensive supplements, or hours at the gym to fight back. There's a simple, natural solution hiding in plain sight, a fruit that, when eaten tonight, can give your brain and eyes an instant boost. Think about it. Your memory isn't just about remembering names or dates. It's about staying sharp, independent, and confident. And your eyes? They're your window to the world, your connection to everything you love. Now imagine being able to protect both while you sleep, allowing your body to do what it does best: repair, restore, and rejuvenate. This isn't a gimmick. Science shows that certain nutrients found in this fruit can reduce oxidative stress, fight inflammation, and enhance neurotransmitters critical for memory and focus. That means tomorrow morning your mind could feel clearer, your recall sharper, and your eyes more alert than they have in years. It's astonishing how something so simple can create such profound results. And the best part? It's effortless. You just need to make one small choice tonight, and you give yourself a lifetime of benefits. Don't let age define your abilities. Don't accept forgetfulness or blurred vision as inevitable. Take control, harness the power of this fruit, and give your brain and eyes the chance to thrive. Tonight, make that choice. Eat this fruit. Let your body work its magic while you sleep, and wake up sharper, brighter, and more alive than ever. Your future self will thank you. And once you feel the difference, you'll never look at your nightly routine the same way again. It's easy to underestimate the power of the small choices we make every day. But the truth is, these tiny decisions can have enormous effects on our brain and vision, especially as we age. Imagine this. One simple action tonight could drastically improve your memory, enhance your focus, and even sharpen your eyesight overnight. It sounds almost too good to be true, but the science is clear. Our brains and eyes are constantly under stress from free radicals, inflammation, and the normal wear and tear of daily life. Over time, these factors silently erode our cognitive function and visual acuity. The amazing part is that we don't need to wait years, we don't need expensive treatments, and we certainly don't need complicated routines to counteract it. The solution is simple, natural, and incredibly powerful. This is about more than just eating a fruit. It's about sending a message to your body that it deserves to heal and perform at its best. Certain fruits contain compounds that directly influence the neurotransmitters in your brain, the very chemicals responsible for memory, focus, and cognitive clarity. They also deliver antioxidants that combat oxidative stress, the invisible enemy that accelerates aging in the brain and eyes. When you choose to eat this fruit tonight, you're not just satisfying hunger, you're giving your body a targeted boost, a way to repair damage, rejuvenate neurons, and improve communication between the cells in your eyes and brain. This isn't a magic pill. It's the result of millions of years of evolution, giving us the nutrients our bodies were designed to use. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity. You don't have to overhaul your entire lifestyle overnight. You don't need to memorize complicated regimens or spend hours in the kitchen. One mindful choice, a small, deliberate act, can trigger a cascade of benefits that begins the moment your body starts digesting and absorbing these nutrients. And here's the best part. Your body continues to work while you sleep, repairing, restoring, and optimizing functions you may have assumed were out of reach. Tomorrow morning, you could wake up feeling mentally sharper, with a clearer focus, and eyes that feel more alert and energized. It's not just about the physical effects either. Taking this small action sends a powerful psychological message. It reminds you that your choices matter, that you still have control over your brain and vision, and that age is not a limitation. Every night you make this choice, you reinforce a cycle of health, empowerment, and vitality. This is about reclaiming independence, confidence, and mental clarity. Small decisions, repeated consistently, have the potential to transform your life. The fruit you eat tonight is more than nutrition. It's a declaration that you value your health, your memory, and your vision. You hold the power to sharpen your mind and eyes in ways that many people believe are only possible through costly treatments or supplements. And it starts with one simple, intentional choice. As we age, It's easy to believe that maintaining sharp memory and clear vision requires complicated routines, expensive supplements, or endless hours in the gym. But the truth is far more encouraging. Nature already provides us with simple, powerful tools that can protect and enhance our brain and eyes, often without any extra effort. This is about working with your body, not against it. Every night while you sleep, your body is capable of remarkable restoration and repair. It can clear away cellular waste, rejuvenate neurons, and strengthen visual pathways, but only if you give it the right fuel. The amazing part is that one small natural choice can unlock this process, helping your brain and eyes thrive without requiring drastic lifestyle changes. You don't have to accept the slow decline of memory lapses or blurry vision as inevitable. Our bodies were designed to heal and maintain themselves, but modern diets and habits often deprive them of the nutrients they need to function optimally. That's why choosing the right foods, even one fruit before bed, can have such an outsized impact. Certain fruits are packed with compounds that reduce inflammation, fight oxidative stress, and provide essential antioxidants. These nutrients support neural connections that are crucial for memory retention and cognitive sharpness. They also protect the delicate cells in the eyes, ensuring that your vision remains clear, bright, and responsive. By simply incorporating this small habit, you create a natural, effortless pathway to health that your body is fully capable of executing. The simplicity of this approach is what makes it so revolutionary. You don't need hours of complicated routines, expensive equipment, or dozens of pills. It's not about working harder. It's about working smarter, aligning your choices with what your body was designed to use. And the effects are immediate. As your body absorbs these nutrients while you sleep, it begins repairing and strengthening both the brain and the eyes. This means that tomorrow morning, you could wake up mentally sharper, with more focus, improved memory recall, and eyes that feel more energized and alert. That one small action tonight becomes a powerful investment in your long-term cognitive and visual health. Beyond the physical benefits, there's a psychological impact as well. Making this choice reinforces a sense of control and empowerment. It reminds you that age is not a limitation, that small intentional actions can have profound effects, and that maintaining health doesn't require drastic, unsustainable measures. Every night you commit to this habit, you are building a cycle of restoration and vitality. You are telling your body and yourself that you value your health, your independence, and your mental clarity. This is not just nutrition. It's a declaration of self-care, of respect for your own potential, and a simple yet profound step toward thriving in the years ahead. By embracing the effortless power of nature, you can fight aging, protect your memory, and sharpen your vision, all without struggle, without stress, and without extreme measures. It starts with one fruit, one choice tonight, and the results will speak for themselves tomorrow and beyond. When it comes to protecting your memory and eyesight, it's easy to feel like nothing really works. Supplements, complicated routines, and expensive treatments promise results but rarely deliver. What many people overlook is that nature already provides a solution, one that is not only effective but scientifically validated. Certain fruits contain compounds that directly influence the chemistry of your brain, supporting the very neurotransmitters responsible for memory, focus, and cognitive clarity. These compounds don't just maintain your brain, they actively enhance its function, helping neurons communicate more efficiently and allowing your mind to operate at its best. This is not guesswork. Research consistently shows that antioxidants, flavonoids, and other bioactive compounds in fruits can reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, two of the most damaging forces behind cognitive decline and vision loss. Every cell in your body is engaged in a constant battle against oxidative stress. Free radicals, environmental toxins, and the natural processes of aging can damage neurons and retinal cells, slowly eroding your ability to think clearly and see sharply. But when you eat this specific fruit tonight, you supply your body with the tools it needs to fight back. The antioxidants neutralize free radicals, slowing cellular damage, while the anti-inflammatory compounds calm the subtle chronic inflammation that can impair memory and eye health over time. By nourishing your brain and eyes at a cellular level, you're not just preserving function, you're actively enhancing it. It's astonishing how something so simple can have such profound effects. One small action, eating a fruit before bed, triggers a cascade of restorative processes while you sleep. Your brain begins to repair its neurons, strengthen synaptic connections, and optimize neurotransmitter activity, all of which contribute to sharper memory and better focus. Simultaneously, your eyes absorb the nutrients necessary to maintain retinal health and visual acuity. This isn't a temporary boost, it's a natural cumulative effect that builds over time, providing lasting benefits that you can feel the very next day. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity. You don't need to overhaul your lifestyle, buy expensive supplements, or spend hours in the gym. Nature provides exactly what your body needs, and all it asks is a small, intentional choice from you. That one fruit tonight becomes a powerful act of self-care, a conscious investment in your mental clarity, independence, and quality of life. Beyond the physical effects, this habit sends a message to yourself. You are in control, you can fight back against aging, and you can take meaningful steps to optimize your health every day. By aligning your actions with the natural science of your body, you give yourself the opportunity to thrive, not just survive. Your memory sharpens, your focus improves, and your vision becomes more precise. And all of this begins with one small, deliberate choice tonight. This is the power of science-backed nutrition, and it's accessible, effortless, and transformative. Every night presents an opportunity, a moment when you can take control of your health, protect your memory, and sharpen your vision, all while you sleep. Too many seniors accept forgetfulness, blurry vision, or brain fog as inevitable signs of aging, but the truth is that age doesn't define your abilities. What defines them is the small, intentional choices you make each day. Starting tonight, one simple habit, like eating a particular fruit before bed, can empower your body to repair, restore, and optimize critical functions that support memory and eyesight. This is about reclaiming control, about making a decision that directly impacts how you feel, think, and see tomorrow. Your brain is an incredibly resilient organ, capable of remarkable repair and rejuvenation, but it requires the right fuel. As we age, inflammation, oxidative stress, and subtle cellular damage slowly undermine cognitive function. Memory lapses and mental fatigue don't happen overnight. They accumulate over years of neglecting the needs of our body and brain. Fortunately, the solution doesn't have to be complicated. Certain fruits contain powerful nutrients that work at the cellular level to protect neurons, enhance neurotransmitter activity, and reduce inflammation. These compounds actively improve communication between brain cells, strengthening memory pathways and sharpening focus. Simultaneously, the same nutrients protect the delicate cells in your eyes, maintaining clarity, responsiveness, and overall visual acuity. By eating this fruit tonight, you are not just feeding your body, you are giving it a precise tool to reclaim its peak performance. The most incredible part of this process is how effortless it is. While you sleep, your body naturally enters repair mode. Metabolic processes ramp up, toxins are cleared, and damaged cells are replaced or restored. By supplying these powerful nutrients before bed, you maximize your body's natural ability to heal. Tomorrow morning, you could wake up with sharper recall, improved focus, and eyes that feel clearer and more energized. It's like flipping a switch, allowing your brain and eyes to operate at a level many people assume is impossible without extensive treatments or expensive interventions. Beyond the physiological benefits, taking this small action sends a profound psychological message. It reminds you that you are capable of change, that age is not an excuse, and that your health is within your control. Each night you make this choice, you reinforce a sense of empowerment, confidence, and independence. You are telling your body and yourself that you deserve to be sharp, alert, and fully alive. This small, deliberate act becomes a habit, a cycle of restoration and vitality that compounds night after night, week after week, month after month. This is the power of intentional action paired with science-backed nutrition. By eating this fruit tonight, you are taking control of your memory and eyesight, leveraging the natural processes your body was designed to perform, and stepping into a future where age is no longer a limitation. The choice is simple, the impact is profound, and the results begin while you sleep. Every night your body has the incredible ability to repair, restore, and rejuvenate itself, but too often we underestimate the power of what we do or don't do before we go to bed, while most people drift off without giving it a thought. The truth is that your evening choices can determine how sharp your memory is, how clear your vision is, and how energized your mind feels the next day. Seniors, this is your chance to harness that natural, overnight power in a way that's simple, effortless, and profoundly effective. By eating one specific fruit tonight, you provide your body with precisely the nutrients it needs to optimize brain function and eye health while you sleep. This is about transformation, not just maintenance. It's about waking up sharper, brighter, and more alive than you have in years. Sleep is when your body does its deepest work. Your neurons consolidate memories, your brain clears away toxins, and your eyes refresh the cells responsible for seeing the world with clarity. But these processes require fuel, specific vitamins, antioxidants, and bioactive compounds that protect cells, reduce inflammation, and support neurotransmitter activity. This fruit contains exactly what your brain and eyes crave. It doesn't take hours, expensive treatments, or complicated routines. One small, intentional act, eating this fruit before bed, triggers a cascade of restorative effects that amplify the natural healing your body already does. Your mind starts to strengthen the connections that support memory. Your focus becomes sharper, and your eyes begin to absorb nutrients that keep them alert, clear, and responsive. It's remarkable how much impact a single choice can have. This isn't a temporary boost or a placebo effect. It's a real, measurable difference at the cellular level, providing the tools your body needs to thrive. The simplicity of it makes it sustainable, which is why it works where so many complicated strategies fail. You are not just taking care of yourself tonight. You are investing in your future self. Every bite of this fruit is a statement that you refuse to let aging define you, that you take your health into your own hands, and that you prioritize your brain and vision as much as any other aspect of your life. The benefits extend beyond just the physical. Choosing this fruit tonight empowers you psychologically. It reinforces the message that you have control over your body and your health, and that small, deliberate actions can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Each night you make this choice, you reinforce a habit of self-care, resilience, and vitality. Your mind becomes sharper, your memory clearer, and your eyes more responsive, creating a positive feedback loop that continues to strengthen over time. By embracing this nightly ritual, you are not simply maintaining your health, you are transforming it. You are using the natural science-backed power of your body to repair, rejuvenate, and restore itself while you sleep. You are choosing clarity over fog, sharpness over decline, and vitality over fatigue. One fruit tonight, and you awaken to a sharper mind, brighter vision, and a stronger, more resilient self tomorrow.